Hey, beautiful souls. It's Aishwarya. Welcome back to Mystic Oracle. Take a deep breath with me. Just slow down for a moment. There is a reason you are here. This is not a random scrolling. This message found you for a reason. And something in your energy pulled you it. This reading is also a timeless. So, whenever you see this, it applies to you at that moment. So think about it. Think about what's been on in your mind lately. A person, a decision, a worry, or even a hope. Hold that gently as we go through the cards. And if you want me to read on a theme, comment below and tell me. I also offer personal readings starting at $11. Details are in the description. Like, share, comment and subscribe so you don't miss this future guidance. Let's begin. The first card is the Fool reversed. So right away, this is telling me you already feel something deep inside. Even if you don't have clear answers, emotionally you may have been sensing that something is shifting around you. Maybe you can't explain it, but your intuition has been a stronger one. You might be picking up on moods, noticing signs, or feeling drawn to certain thoughts repeatedly. This card shows that your inner voice is active, even if you have been ignoring it. And mentally speaking, you may be trying to figure out the things logically. But the situation does not fully make sense yet. You might go back and forth in your head, asking yourself what something means or what someone is thinking. The Fool says that not everything is meant to be understood immediately. I think this line is very beautiful. Not everything is meant to be understood immediately, and sometimes clarity comes quietly, not all at once. So you are being asked to observe instead of forcing answers. And practically speaking, in your daily life, this means slow down before making decisions. Watch what's happening around you. Notice patterns. Pay attention to how people behave, not just what they say. You might realize something important if you stop rushing. This is a time to gather information, not act impulsively. Spiritually speaking, this card is confirmation that you were guided here. Your intuition is leading you, even if things are unclear. You are not lost. This message found you to remind you to trust your inner knowledge. Something important is unfolding and you are meant to see it clearly step by step. Let's move to the second card. This is Eight of Wands. This card shows movement away from stress. And emotionally, you have been leaving behind a very heavy phase. Maybe you have been dealing with confusion, arguments, or emotional pressure. This card suggests that the energy is slowly claiming. And it's making you calm down. It's not sudden, but you're moving towards something more peaceful. And mentally, you are starting to think differently. You might still remember what happened, but it does not affect you the same way. You are learning from it instead of being stuck in it. So this is quite shift in mindset. Right, you are choosing peace even if it means letting go of something familiar. And practically, this can show distance, travel, or simply creating emotional space. You may talk less with someone, change routines, or focus on yourself more. So this isn't avoidance, it's choosing a calmer environment for your mind and heart. You are slowly moving toward clarity. And this card is saying the message you found you now because you are transitioning. You are not where you were before, but you are not fully in the new phase yet, but you are in between. This is a guidance telling you to keep moving forward, even if progress feels slow. Okay, let's move to the third card. Now this is where opportunity shows up. This is Page of Wands. So yeah, emotionally you may start feel hopeful again. After a period of uncertainty, something appears that feels solid. It may be small, but it feels real. You might feel curious or motivated to try something new, and mentally you begin thinking about it in a practical steps. So instead of only worrying, you're planning. And this is a huge shift. You might consider a new idea, a new routine, or a chance that can grow over time. So yeah, this is grounded thinking focused on building something stable. And practically, this could be a new job, idea, money, opportunity, project, or even a healthier lifestyle change. It does not need to be a huge, a small. Okay, so yeah, this card is about a seed. If you nurture it, it can grow into something strong. So don't ignore it just because it looks small. And spiritually, this card explains why this message found you. You are about to receive or notice an opportunity, and definitely it's going to happen. So the universe is placing something in your path. Your role is to recognize and take it seriously. So this is a chance to build something meaningful. Okay. Let's move to the fourth card, and this is Three of Pentacles. This brings emotional moment. And emotionally speaking, someone or something is approaching with feelings. This could be a person expressing interest, or even your own heart opening again. After being cautious, you may feel softer and more willing to connect. So mentally you might think about expressing yourself. Maybe you have been holding back, but now you feel ready to communicate. So this does not have to be dramatic. Even a simple message or a honest conversation can shift the things. So this card can also show an invitation, apology, or heartfelt discussion. It might not be perfectly consistent, but it's genuine. So pay attention to emotional gestures, not just big actions. So something meaningful can come from through communication. And spiritually speaking, this card is showing like you are being guided toward openness. The message found you to encourage you not to close your heart completely. So stay balanced, but don't shut down emotionally. So something sincere is trying to reach you. So yeah, let's move to the final card. This is an outcome energy, the Temperance. Yeah, emotionally this brings relief. After confusion, quiet shifts, you start to feel lighter. So there is more happiness, more confidence, and a sense that things are finally moving in a positive direction. So mentally, clarity replaces doubt. You understand why certain things happened. You feel more certain about your choices. This isn't forced positivity, it's natural understanding that grows over time. So practically, this can bring good news, progress, or improvement in your daily life. You might notice better communication, opportunities, or something feeling. The Temperance brings forward movement and visible results. So spiritually, this confirms why this message found you. You are moving toward clarity and happiness. The path may not be perfect, but it is leading you to something brighter. Trust that you are being guided step by step. So yeah, take a deep breath. Let this reading settle down. So I want you to say this slowly. I trust the timing. I notice the signs, and I welcome clarity into my life. Repeat or comment below.